YouTube, what is going on, man? About 3 weeks ago, I dropped a video where we talked about how EA Sports completely ruined FC24. This was 3 weeks ago when a patch dropped. Well, I am back to tell you that 3 weeks later, EA Sports somehow has found a way to destroy FC24 even more. And I don't even want to drop a rant like every 3 weeks, but this is actually ridiculous. And I think we need to talk about this because the entire community is talking about it and we need to voice our opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, right when we thought FC24 could not get any worse, it is hit rock bottom for EA Sports. I don't know if you guys know, and a lot of you guys might not even be playing this game anymore, but let me quickly give you an update. 3 weeks ago, EA Sports dropped a patch that no one actually liked. Literally, no content creator enjoyed it, no viewer liked it, no one playing this game actually liked it. No one, not one person gave a great response. Then they come back with another update, this one called the Spring Update, and they dropped this one just a few days ago, and we are in March right now, okay? They call it the Spring Update, and in this update, they added new, graphics, player faces, and everybody was okay with that. But they did something that no one actually wanted, and no one was even asking for. And what they did, lads, let me explain. By the way, we're in March. This game comes out in September, okay? In September, October, November, December, January, February. What? Yo, are you good? Let's do that again, okay? All right, yo. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. All right? 7 months after the release of this game, EA Sports decides to drop new animations in the game. New animations. 7 months after the game releasing. By the way, lads, this is not like Fortnite or Call of Duty or anything like that. This is a game that comes out every year. I think COD comes out every year, actually. This game comes out every year. Every year, a new game drops. So 7 months into this game, in a couple months, a new one's coming out, they decide to drop animations that literally could have been amazing or game-breaking. And these were game-breaking. The game is in a place that is almost unplayable, especially at the high divisions. I want to quickly talk to you guys and show you something, all right? I'm in Division 1 trying to get to Elite, and I have 8 hours to do it. It's impossible for me to do it because you cannot get a game. One, not that many people are playing this game anymore because it's been out for 7 months and there's not much more to do on the game. That's number one. Number two, people have absolutely hated the gameplay since the beginning of the year. Number three, people absolutely hate the gameplay after the patch. See, here's the thing. There was some people who enjoyed this game from the beginning, and then they patched it a little bit, they lost a couple people, and they patched it again, and they lost a couple people, and they patched it again, and they lost a couple people, and now they've patched it again, and they're losing everyone. Now, I know you might go look at the EA numbers, and EA might look how many people are playing the game, and maybe they think the numbers are up. Maybe they think the numbers are doing amazing, and maybe they are, lads. Maybe they are. But when you look around the community of this game and you hear people voicing their opinion, no one is satisfied with this product. No one is happy with this product. This product is actually in the mud. I've said this in a recent video, and I want to say it again, and I want to make myself clear about this. There has been FIFAs that the gameplay sucks, but the content was really good. The content kept people playing the menus. The content kept people playing the game, even though the gameplay sucked. Now you have gameplay that sucks and the content sucks. There is literally nothing special about Ultimate Team right now. To the point that when I say something on social media to people, people tell me they're either playing career mode or clubs. No one is touching this mode that I talk to. I don't have one friend that still plays this game. I don't know any pro player that plays this game that are my friends outside of when they're competing. I don't know anyone right now, lads, that is happy with the state of this game. Is it playable? Do I still play it? Yeah, I play it, but I don't like it. It is not fun. There is nothing fun about it. Let's talk about the patch. First of all, lads, 7 months later, they add animations, okay? New animations. So you've played a game for 7 months, and now you need to come figure out these new animations, the new player movements, 7 months into the game that you've been learning how to play. Number two, the game started with Finesse shots being good, that got nerfed. Trivella's being good, that's now nerfed. Skill moves used to be good, that got nerfed. Left stick dribbling used to be good, that got nerfed. There is literally, lads, one way to play this game now, and that's the only way to play it. And everyone that still plays it is gonna agree with me. You literally run back on defense with your cam or your strikers or your wingers, and you do not touch your back line. You literally have to play every single match like the biggest rat, aka the biggest sweat that's ever played a video game. Every match you go into now, no matter what division you're in, no matter what weekend league, no matter where you play this game right now, you literally have to play like an absolute rat. If you're not doing step over accelerations, if you're not doing sweaty cutbacks, if you're not doing ball rolls into a Trivella shot, this game cannot be played. You cannot enjoy this game without playing a sweaty way, because if you don't play the sweaty way, you're gonna lose. Now, I know there's gonna be somebody in the comments down below that says, Skills, I try to just have fun with it and I don't play that way. Okay, that might be true, and maybe you are having fun with it, but you're probably losing a lot of games. And I'm sorry to say it to you. But if you try to do that in Division 1 or the Elite Division, or if you try to do it while you're trying to go 20-0 in the Weekend League, or just get rank 1 or even get rank 2, you are going to be miserable, because everyone that is playing the game at a level trying to win has to play one way and one right way only. A sweaty meta formation tactics, which is always a thing in FCs and FIFAs, that's facts. But you have to run back with your forwards and not switch into your back line, because AI defending is the strongest it's been this year. You have to ball roll Trivella if you want to hit any type of Trivella. You got to do step over accelerations if you want to break the defenses. Let me explain something to you, lads. The way you score in this game right now, okay, is doing everything that nobody does in football. Do you know how many people in real life do step over accelerations and shoot far post? Like 4 players. That's not something that happens. It's rare to see even people do step overs in real life now. But EA Sports added real life animations. Do you realize what I'm saying to you? They continue to try to add real life animations and make the gameplay real life, but the goals you're scoring in this game are not real life. So how are you adding real life animations and real life aspects of football to the game where no one's scoring real life goals? When is the last time that you saw someone do back-to-back step overs, accelerate into space, do a Rabona, do another step over, and then shoot far post? When's the last time you saw that, bro? Like, are you kidding me? When I even think about step overs, there's certain players, Neymar, Dingo, stuff like, there's not mad players running around doing step overs into accelerating into space. That's just not really happening, yo. And then on top of all this stuff, they keep saying, oh, we're doing real life stuff to make the game better. Let me explain something to you, EA Sports. The truth is this, lads. Why are you adding real life animations? Why are you adding real life things to make gameplay feel more realistic to football, when realistically, football doesn't have a league, a professional league, where women play with men, okay? Now, that's just the facts. Realistically, if you cross the ball into the box and there is a 5'7" female defender and there is Cristiano Ronaldo, there is a 95% chance that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to dunk on that female every time, because he is just taller. He is just bigger. So realistically, it doesn't make sense for you to be adding realistic things to your gameplay when you added things in the game that's not realistic. It's not making sense. You're just contradicting yourself. You're literally doing something to say you want the game to feel more real, but then you're putting men and female playing together where that doesn't happen in real life. You guys get where I'm coming from? It doesn't make sense. That's not real life, bro. Like, that's just doesn't make sense. So I don't really understand who's working at EA Sports to continue to make these patches, because they want this to feel more like a realistic game rather than a video game, but then does things that doesn't happen in real life. I know, listen, I've played in football leagues where girls play against guys. I think it's sick, right? It's females versus guys. There's a lot of places that do that. I'm pretty sure they do it in the UK and Europe. They do it all over the place, right? You could play leagues with female and male in it. But professionally, that doesn't happen. Professionally, Ronaldo doesn't play against girls and girls don't play against Ronaldo. Professionally, that doesn't happen. So if you're making a realistic professional game with like leagues and badges and all of this stuff, it doesn't happen. So it doesn't make sense to me why you're patching the game to be this realistic gameplay when the teams that we're putting out are not realistic. I'm going to take it one step further. How are you trying to make a realistic game when I'm running around with Eusebio? Eusebio is one of my favorite players of all time. Mil Rey, my Benfiquista, my legend, but he's no longer with us. Realistically, you can't run around with Eusebio. So what I'm trying to explain to you is we like the stuff of it being a game, of being able to use players like Thierry Henry and Eusebio and Vieira, players that don't play no more or are no longer with us, unfortunately. We enjoy being able to use those players because it's a video game, right? It's not about this realism game, this realist thing. It's not this thing about it all being so realistic movements that have broken the game fully, realistic gameplay. Nobody likes the realistic, like sitting back, like nobody, what I'm trying to say to you is like nobody enjoys watching Man City play against a team parking the bus. That's why we get excited when Man City matches Real Madrid. That's why we get excited when Arsenal matches Chelsea because we get to see an actual football match, bro. We don't want to see a massive team just pushing a team back and waiting for them to counter. That's trash. Nobody enjoys that in football, bro. That's not why we buy a football ticket, bro. We buy a football ticket to go to the stadium to watch goals, man. We watch games, watch fun games, and they're turning a fun mode, a fun game into this realistic simulation that is trash, that nobody enjoys, that nobody's having fun playing. Don't nobody want to see 5 back and running back with your strikers. Ain't nobody sign up for that, bro. And the thing is, even if we signed up for in the beginning of the game we paid $70, $100 for, you've changed it massively. You've made it this whole nother product 7 months into the game. You've changed this thing so many different times that we're playing a fully different game than what released in October, September. 7 months later, I'm playing a brand new game that I don't even like, that most people don't even like. And they just keep doing this to us. And it's like we're just supposed to like, oh, okay, yeah, man, it's cool, whatever. Another patch. Here we go again, bro. Here we go again. I am convinced that people at EA Sports don't even play the game, bro. Because the things that we want, the things that the community's been asking for, you won't give us. And the things that you do give us make us sit here and wait 20 minutes to get a match in Rivals, dude. I gotta wait 20 minutes to play one game of FC, bro. And then on top of it, when I finally get into a game, I'm gonna be frustrated because the gameplay's so trash, dude. Like, man, at the end of the day, lads, listen, I'm not, you know, a lot of people are gonna say, Skills, just turn it off. And you're right, bro. Just turn it off and walk away, bro. Be done with it. You're right about that. But the truth is, lads, I love football, man. And the truth is this, man, I love FIFA. That's the truth. The truth is, man, EA Sports, bro, I know you're not gonna see this, but if you do see it, I love your game. I've been playing it since I was a kid. I appreciate you for making such an awesome game that I've played my entire life. Thank you for that. But the way your company has been carrying this game over the last few years is not cool, man. You keep patching the game on people after they learn how to play the game. You patch it, you patch it, you patch it, you patch it. And everything you're patching is not even making anybody happy, bro. Nobody was calling for finesse shots to get nerfed. Nobody was calling for Travellas to get nerfed. Nobody was calling for new animations. Nobody was calling for defending to get AI defending to get buffed. Nobody was calling for this nonsense, bro. You guys just did it because you wanted to do it. And nobody is happy with it, bro. And you just keep doing the same thing every year, bro. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse, bro. You keep going into this, hey, we're gonna make the game more realistic. Bro, we don't want realistic. We want Ultimate Team, bro. Realistic stuff, we don't want that. We want to build teams with Neymar, Messi, and Ronaldo. We want to build teams with Hullet and Vieira. We want to score long shots. We want to score bangers. We want to score skill moves, do skill moves. We want to have fun with our 5-star skillers, bro. We want to do things that we don't see in real life because it's a video game. You think people play Fortnite because they can jump off of a mountain and pop a glider and go flying 100 and then drop on somebody. Bro, no, come on, man. People like doing fun stuff in video games. That's why we play video games, to escape real life, bro. And you want to make a mode realistic? Make career mode realistic. Career mode is meant to be a realistic mode. That's meant to be realistic. Put realistic mode animations in career mode, but don't put it in Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team's meant to be fun. It was always meant to be fun. It was always meant to be dope and have a good time. And now all of a sudden it feels like every single match you go into is this sweat fest, this, oh man, yo, it makes me so upset, man. It makes me even more upset I can't just go play the game, because every time I turn the game on, bro, I had to wait 20 minutes to get a match. YouTube, I'm sorry for complaining, man. I just had to vent. I had to get it off my chest. You know, they keep dropping this realistic animations, realistic gameplay, realistic this, but everything they do is not realistic, bro. Everything you do is not realistic. Realize it's not meant to be a realistic mode and make us have fun again, bro. Make the game fun again, EA. Come on, man. Realistic. No one asks for realistic, bro. We ask for a football game where you can have fun. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm dumb, but that's really how I feel.